In ancient Israel, a miracle took place. A man named Manoah and his wife were unable to have children, but then an angel appeared to Manoah's wife. The angel had a divine message from God. He told her she would miraculously have a son. This son would be special, a gift from God. He would be a Nazirite, a dedicated servant of God. Nazirites had to follow special rules. They couldn't cut their hair, they couldn't drink wine. They were very holy. This son would grow up to be incredibly strong. He would save the Israelites from their enemies, the Philistines. The woman told her husband the miraculous news. Manoah was overjoyed. He prayed to God. He asked for guidance. He wanted to raise his son in the right way. The angel reappeared. He gave them more divine instructions. He told them their son's name would be Samson. Manoah and his wife were amazed by God's promise. They couldn't wait to meet their son. Soon Samson was born. He was a healthy baby boy. As Samson grew, God gave him incredible strength. It was clear that Samson was destined for greatness. His life would be a testament to God's power. As a young man, Samson fell in love. Her name was a Philistine woman. This angered his parents. The Philistines were their enemies. They begged Samson to reconsider, but Samson was determined. He went on with his relationship with the Philistine woman known as Delilah. At a feast, Samson faced challenges. He made a bet with some Philistine men. He told them a riddle. If they couldn't solve it, they would owe him clothes. The Philistines cheated. Samson was furious. He knew they had tricked him. In his anger, Samson attacked the Philistines. He killed many of them. Samson's anger burned. He wanted revenge. He continued to attack the Philistines. He caused them a lot of trouble. The Philistines were scared of Samson. They wanted to stop him. They looked for his weakness. They found the woman named Delilah. Delilah was beautiful and cunning. The Philistines bribed her. They wanted her to find out the secret of Samson's strength. Samson's faith remained unwavering. Samson was smitten with Delilah. She pretended to love him. She begged him to tell her his secret. Samson refused at first, but Delilah was persistent. She wore him down. Finally, Samson gave in. He told her his secret. His strength came from his hair. It had never been cut. As soon as Samson revealed his secret, Delilah betrayed him. She called the Philistines. Samson's hair was cut off while he slept. Samson was powerless. The Philistines captured him. They blinded him and threw him in prison. The Philistines were victorious. They had defeated their enemy. They held a great celebration in their temple. They brought Samson out to mock him. They thought he was finished, but they were wrong. Samson's spirit remained unbroken. His faith in God was unwavering. Samson was weak and blind, but his hair had started to grow back. He was still a Nazirite. He prayed to God. He asked for one last chance to defeat the Philistines. God answered his prayer. Samson asked to be taken to the pillars of the temple. He leaned against the pillars. With divine strength, he pushed with all his might. The pillars crumbled. The entire temple collapsed. Samson and thousands of Philistines died. Samson's final act was one of faith and courage, a triumph of his spirit. It reminds us that even in our weakest moments, we can find strength through faith. Samson's story shows the power of divine intervention and staying true to our beliefs. Samson's story is a story that has been told and retold for centuries, and its message is just as relevant today as it was then.